Welcome back to another Dishonored, and we passed this with flying colors. Yeah, we forgot to get the ruins inside the tower, but we already got our powers.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
You? Rejecting a drink? It smells like a setup. The guy that's been talking depressingly all the time. It doesn't sound, well, cheery. Something's amiss. Before that, let's check on Emily. No drawings.
This is the story of the fancy-dressed lady and the naked man. Once upon a time, there was a fancy-dressed lady, and she came to the madam and said that the naked...
I like how it echoes. It's really well done. Like I said, sometimes graphics doesn't need to be the lead head case of a game, but sometimes the art style can make the game live, well, forever, to be honest. It doesn't need high graphics or anything if it has a unique art style, you know? Trying to think. All right.
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight. We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be Empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an Empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colvin, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
There's a pretty little forest just
Of
north
course
of
not, no.
Just
I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callista?
I made a list of all the swear words the Admiral uses. But Callista made me throw it away.
Oh. Yeah, before we go, I noticed the bastard poisoned me. So I'm just doing this for my own satisfaction.
what in the blazes was that?
It's canon to me. I love that. I love the detail that if you wait a while and don't go to your room right away, the poison would kick in still.
Gotta get the beds in order.
Court protocol and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry? I mean,
Central role. She trusts me.
I'll actually miss this.
But she should trust
A
all
redhead
of us.
actually likes Piero? Huh. Little do you know.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
You may want to stock up. It's gonna be a long journey. Yeah, money's not gonna be needed where we be heading.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
You know I gotta go back for my daughter, man. Oh no, of all the places I drift to, it had to be here. What a weird twist of fate. Why does fate always gotta be so fucked up?
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff.
Amateur work. He'll live.
That's up to Dowd.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Oh great, I'm here, aren't I? Alright, what happened when I'm knocked out?
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Anyways. You could do that. Or you could do it the fun way. What? I did this every time. How do I... What? Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I accidentally pressed the button twice while it was inside. So that's why I got out of the mouse and died into the vents. There should be some type of messed up story with the Regent's powers of how a guy uses that to get into the vents. And he was able to get out, but his body was messed up. That would be such a good, like, lore story to tell. Speaking of which, I gotta get my stuff. See. I don't know if it's a weeper or something else. Not trying to find that out. Yeah, I'm not making that. Yeah, sometimes a cat can't land on their legs. Noted. Yeah. I suck at landing on my feet. Most importantly, I just suck entirely. Finally. It makes sense for them to take all your bone charms too, since it's Dowd we're talking about. But whatever, let's not give the devs any good ideas, huh? Note to self, there was water the entire time, I just started to land in the hard spot. Go figure. Well, all the bone charms I got so far was all lame. I was surprised that this wasn't.
Why would he come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
He can't get through the rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. He'll find a way.
Are they gone? Guess so. Try to do this without getting spotted, and then you forget there's a weeper behind you. I'm like that one cat that tries to make that Pacific jump and I still miss. You literally had that. Alright, let's go confront Dowd next time. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later, and yeah, peace.